Hello, I'm Troy Tyndall and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you here to number 30 Hall Street here in Semaphore. It's a landmark home. It's a property I'm sure you'll recognise when you pull up out the front here, but this was built in 1878 by Sea Captain Robert William Osborne and is a landmark home and proudly sits on 1,615 square metres. You've got dual street access here, but it's a grand two-storey villa and the property is steeped in history. It's had a lot of uses over the years. Clearly it was a sea captain's homes initially, then there's some other stories which I'll tell you when I meet you about the property which are rather interesting, but it was also a boarding home for many years and it was separated into separate dwellings, but the current owners have taken it over from there and have just transformed it back to its former glory. They've consulted with the National Trust and had the National Trust come in and consult on decorations and fixtures and fittings, and you'll see which are very apparent in all the new ceilings. You've got 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. There's also another bathroom shower out in the backyard in the portico there for once you finish playing on the tennis court and the swimming pool. But the home is just a grand entertainer's home. You've got formal lounge, which we're sitting in now, which has the piano over there, which is absolutely glorious. We've got a family room behind me through the formal entrance, this grand entrance with fireplaces. And just on that, there's marble fireplaces throughout the home. There's about 5 or 6 fireplaces. You've got a formal dining room and that just overlooks the pool area as well. And then you've got a beautiful open plan family room with the Albie Turner kitchen that overlooks the pool, tennis court and that glorious backyard. While I'm pretty excited about selling this house, I tell you I'd love to live here because this is one of those houses that takes you back to the late 1800s, turn of the century living with all the modern day conveniences you could want. But not only that, it's got just a commanding street appeal with that bluestone facade, the 2 stories with double return verandas set behind that commanding wrought iron fence with the bluestone base on it. Absolutely sensational. Every time you pull up out the front of this one, it just plucks at your heartstrings. For further information regarding this glorious home, please call my mobile, and let's not forget you can .toop it at 30hall.toop.com.au, and I very much look forward to showing you through this beautiful home.